What is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here, back with another video for you guys today. And today I am looking at the Star Wars The Mandalorian Black Series, Miggs Mayfield from Season 1 of The Mandalorian. Super happy to have this. This is a highly anticipated figure for me. And this was the look we all wanted. You know, Hasbro, classic Hasbro, gave us the Season 2 look with the reuse. But I think if it came down to them giving that to us to pay for this new mold, I'm fine with it. I'm happy to have this, and what a great character design, and just a great character in general. I know Season 2 really made Miggs Mayfield a lovable character, kind of a anti-hero type guy that you want to root for, because they really fleshed out in this beautiful scene. They fleshed out his past and how he feels about the Empire, stuff like that, and it really made you want to root for the guy. And of course, he is played by the amazing Bill Burr. God, I love Bill Burr. He's just an amazing guy in general. Super funny. He's a comedian, of course. And yeah, I think he's a fantastic actor, and so happy to have him in the Star Wars universe. It's kind of funny because he is known to kind of make fun of Star Wars here and there, but now he's in the Star Wars universe and has his own action figure, which is just funny. But yeah, taking a closer look at the box here, we got some great artwork right there. A bio right back here. If you want to pause that and read it, you can. Continuation of art, of course. Number 27 in the Mandalorian line. And yeah, just really happy to have this guy in hand, and let's get him out of the package. Alright, and starting off with his accessories, he does come with 4 of the same blaster. I have 2 here, 2 in his holsters already, but they are all the same. There's a little bit of paint on the grip. Other than that, it is just cast in a kind of a gunmetal color. Very nice, simple, and nice that he comes with all his weapons, though. And then he does come with his back piece too, and this thing is a little similar to the Mando situation, where at first when I pulled mine out, the harness was up higher than the peg hole, but I just pushed it down, pushed it in, and yeah, it stays in there nice. And there is 2 points of articulation. If this would focus, it does swivel right there, and then right there as well. And there is a little peg going in there, so you could actually take this apart if you really wanted to. That just pegs in there. So, but yeah, super happy to have this. I mean, it was such a cool, funny scene when the gun arm just kind of started shooting for him, and it'd be interesting to find out kind of how that even works. But just I mean, come on, like, that's so ridiculously like wild, and yeah, he just has so many guns on him, and just a great look. I mean, just looks amazing. And the face sculpt is reuse. Other than that, I don't think there's a ton of reuse on this figure. I think it's a brand new mold for him, except for that head sculpt, which we got with the previous Miggs figure. But it looks like Bill Burr from certain angles. It really does. I think the side profile works a lot. But, I mean, straight on, it doesn't scream Bill Burr, in my opinion. But it is definitely, you know who it is. If you know kind of deal. And yeah, super happy to have him, and all his sharpshooter glory. So yeah, let's take a look at articulation. I'm going to pull this out to take a closer look. So his head does go up about that far, down about that far, and he does have that double neck peg deal going on there. Very nice. Been seeing that in this whole wave, which, by the way, I do have reviews of this whole wave coming. I think Maul, Ayla, and Grand Inquisitor are already up on my channel, so if you guys want to check that out after this, definitely would be appreciated. Arms go up about that far, and they swivel all around, of course. Single jointed elbows that do get up past 90, and they do swivel, of course, at the elbow. Swivel at the hand, and let's see here. Up and down hinge, very nice, and up and down hinge. So that is great to see. Very, very nice to see that. I think it was definitely needed with this figure, as he is a dual wielder, and we do see two trigger finger hands. So props to Hasbro, because that is something that I've seen in a lot of reviews and just in general complaints about. So they are listening, guys. I mean, I think as much as we like to criticize Hasbro, we need to give them praise when they do something we're asking for. So I think props to Hasbro for that, for listening to the fans. And he does have a ball hinge right here that's kind of hidden and kind of hindered by his harness. That is a overlay piece, but you can still get a little bit of movement in there if you really wanted to. Decent crunch, decent arch back too. And then let's see, nothing at the waist there. His legs do go out about that far. These just slide down nicely. They do go forward about that far. You could probably push it a little more. And they go back about that far. Swivel at the thigh there. Single jointed knees. Do go up about 90 exactly. And swivel, of course. The feet do go back and forward about that far. It's a lot forward. And some rocker, of course, down at the ankle there. So yeah, brand new sculpt, mainline figure, absolute banger. So yeah, not much else to go over. I'm gonna get him in a cool pose and do some comparisons. Alright, in first comparison here, he is next to the Season 2 Miggs Mayfield, and yeah, I just much prefer the Season 1 look. Really digging this figure. And then here he is with Mando. I think they look good together, and maybe we'll see some more of the characters from that crew. Hopefully. And last but not least, we have Q90, another part of this crew. So we have two. It would be cool to see the rest, honestly. Even though I know it's not everyone's favorite episode, but I think those are cool world-building characters that just flesh out the shelf. And I know people are kind of getting sick of Mando figures, but it's what's hot right now. It's what Hasbro wants to do. So if we could get some cool Twi'leks and Deveronian, that would be really cool. And yeah, these two look good together, and probably how I'm going to display him on my shelf with Q9 here. So that is my review for Miggs Mayfield, his Season 1 look from Wave 34. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to get this figure or if you're going to pass. What are your thoughts on getting this whole group from that episode in the line? Do you want the whole group? Or are you just fine with Miggs and Q9? Yeah, let me know down in the comments. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next video. May the Force be with you.